Musical Alphabet 1. Great job learning this shape. Keep exploring it with those patterns, as it's great finger practice and a good way to really get the shape into your muscle memory. The rest of this course will focus on how you can use this shape to create solos and improvise. And to do so, it's important that you learn how the fretboard is designed. In this tutorial, we'll cover the basics of the musical alphabet and how it relates to the fretboard. Musical alphabet. So the musical alphabet ranges from the letter A to G. It goes A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And then it starts all over again as we go higher. So these are the only letters in the musical alphabet. However, we do have other notes which are called sharps and flats. These are the notes that are between the letters. So for example, between A and B, there is A sharp or B flat. Now, how can we have two notes in the same position? It's because if you raise an A1 fret, you get A sharp. And if you lower a B1 fret, you get B flat. This means that A sharp and B flat are the same note. So if you raise a note, we call it sharp, and if you lower a note, we call it flat. So between each letter, there are sharps or flats. However, there are two exceptions here. Between the notes B and C, and between E and F, there is no note. So when we go from B to the note 1 fret higher, we get a C. Same goes for when we go from E and 1 fret up, we get an F. However, the rest of the notes between the letters are sharps or flats. So remember, there is no note between B and C and no note between E and F. A good way to remember this is to come up with a sentence like, because everything's fantastic. So looking at the A string, playing it open, we get an A. Then A sharp or B flat, and then B. Now comes the exception, so the next note is C. Continuing 1 fret up from C, we get C sharp or D flat. Then D, D sharp or E flat, E, and now the next fret is the exception, so we get F, then F sharp or G flat, G, and G sharp or A flat. And then it starts all over again from A, so here we have A sharp or B flat, B, and so on. The distance of 1 fret, for example, from A to A sharp, is called a half step. The distance of 2 frets, for example, from A to B, is called a whole step. Both half steps and whole steps are important terms used when describing what's happening on the fretboard. So moving 1 fret is a half step, and moving 2 frets is a whole step. You'll get more tutorials and tools later to start mapping out the fretboard step by step, but for now, you just need to remember that the musical alphabet ranges from letter A to G. There are sharps and flats between all notes besides B to C and E to F. And in total, there are only 12 different notes on the fretboard.